I think there's a lack of counter argument about putting girls on a pedestal. This is the only side of the argument we ever hear. We never hear a girl be like, hey, if you find the right girl, put her on the biggest pedestal. It's always like, oh, girls are not perfect, or boys have these crazy expectations of girls, or these ideals in their head. And this is a bullshit argument, okay? Because girls are perfect if they want to. And also, there's no crazy expectation of a perfect girl because she's perfect, you know? And by girls, I mean your own partner. I don't mean like girls as in species. I don't have any expectations for like my barista or my, I don't know, maybe like don't spit in my coffee, which I don't know if she doesn't, and I still go there. So maybe I have no expectations. But from your own girl, you should only have the highest expectations. I mean, that's the person where you should test the limits of how much you can expect from another person. And boys have such a mid opinion of their girls, and girls are so lazy in being their perfect selves that I think we should start putting each other on a pedestal, like all of us, and try to live up to those ideal images. Like in the video, she was talking about if you're 15 or 18, whatever, you probably have these like crazy, unrealistic ideas in your head, and they're probably not true. What if they are true? What if a girl is perfect and you're always on the fence about putting people on a pedestal? And like, what's so bad about thinking people are perfect when you're 15, 18 anyways? Like, I mean, I hit unk status, and every girl I meet, I think she's perfect and I'm living a fulfilling life, okay? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It's like, what, you're gonna be disappointed? I mean, everybody's gonna disappoint you. Your dad is gonna disappoint you. Your teacher is gonna disappoint you. Your favorite band is gonna disappoint you. Like, being disappointed by girls is such a non-existential threat that I almost do it as like a hobby. Like every time I go to this one cafe, I know I'm gonna be disappointed by the barista's attitude and also her coffee, but I still go there sometimes, not all the times, but because the kick I get out of that interaction is more than the disappointment of the coffee, you know? And if anything, like if you're 15, 18, you should train yourself to think everyone is perfect, because the loss of not putting someone on a pedestal when they are actually perfect is way bigger than like being disappointed when you realize somebody's not perfect. And I mean, like, none of my past situationships ended because I gradually came to realize these girls are not perfect, you know? I mean, they all just ended because they started ghosting me, and I still think they're perfect, like all of them, okay? And it's so sick to have someone perfect in your life that I don't even want to think, I don't even want to consider that how that she might not be perfect. I mean, to what end? What's the point, you know? Um, like now in my head and my heart, I have this idea that I've dated like all these perfect girls instead of like a bunch of mid flops, you know? I mean, why think a girl, it's a no-brainer, honestly. I can't, and this is not a new argument either. This is literally the last scene of Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Like Clementine was like, uh, I'm not a perfect girl. I'm just a fucked up girl trying to um find my own peace of mind. Some corny shit like that. And I remember when I was watching it when I was like 13, I was like, bro, this is she's the baddest bitch, but she's just annoying and corny. And Jim Carrey tells her, "Okay, you're just like perfect to me right now." You know what I mean? Um, you gotta think people are perfect.